This is a podcast all about me. Your best friend, Max Gilardi. There's some other guy too, but you don't need to worry about him. He's probably gay. What a faggot, what a loser. No one likes him.
Hello and welcome to the show, Wisenheimers, Chillax Edition. This is my bud Max. Say hello, Max.
Hey, babies.
Hey. And we're gonna be Calmcast today.
Calmcast, haha.
Are you just gonna be like a rapper just going, haha, yeah, Calmcast, haha.
Yep, that's my internet provider. Check them out, comcast.com.
Oh, they do? I heard they're fairly expensive.
Actually, we have Verizon, so I'm just being I'm being a bit of a rascal already.
Whoa.
What was that?
My bottle just like went because it was, you know when they get sucked in a bit and then they just like pop out.
Interesting stuff.
Yep, that was our first topic for the day on my list.
You know when your bottle gets sucked in or something?
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Calmcast, it's not like really stressful, but it's still something to talk about. It's something everyone should be aware of.
It is. It is.
We're here for a cause, to make people more aware. Do you agree?
What is our awareness cause, though?
I'm not sure. Can you help me with that? I don't know.
No, I can't think of anything that's worth being aware about.
The Holocaust. A lot of people are forgetting about that. That's a really important subject.
I don't think anyone's forgotten the Holocaust just yet.
I think some people are getting pretty open about it, and I don't like that. I think they should not talk.
How do you
about
define
it.
open?
Like
they're
think
just
they
talking
can
about
make jokes.
Well, you can't stop that. People are gonna make tasteless jokes. That's how we cope with the pain of living, as we turn stuff into humor.
Well, I think
because if we don't laugh, we cry.
I think they should be arrested or at least fined.
That seems a little extreme.
Well, you haven't been through the Holocaust.
Sigmund Freud said that humor was one of our psyche's defense mechanisms. It's how we deal with the pain of living.
He also said that you wish you had a vagina and that you want to suck your mom's vagina.
I don't recall him saying that I wish I had a vagina.
Yeah, and that women were envious of our penises.
So men want to be women and women want to be men.
At some point, yeah, if you...
I guess that the grass is always greener on the other side.
I don't think so. I don't want to have a baby or get periods or all that.
But Sigmund Freud says that you do. You just don't realize it because it's your subconscious mind.
Well, then that's dumb. He had dumb things to say. He was a crazy man that did a lot of coke.
Yeah, well, he's been discredited on some accounts and some of the things that he said.
In most things.
But you could make the case that all of psychology is just hearsay and conjecture anyway. So I guess it doesn't matter.
Some of it makes a lot more sense than you want a penis and you're in love with your dad because he's a strong man.
Hey, you know what? If you have a vagina, then just leave it as a vagina. And if you have a penis, don't cut it off. For your health.
Nice. What's up with people cutting off their own penises? You ever seen that on the internet?
Yep. Because they want to be a chick. I don't know.
Or maybe
the Wachowski brother wants to be a chick.
Is that the guy from the Matrix?
Yeah, that's one of them, I think. I think the other one is just a normal heterosexual man.
A good, normal...
A good?
Yeah, a good, normal heterosexual man. Unlike his weirdo brother.
I don't think he's actually cut his penis off just yet. I think he's still
working
equipped.
Up to it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's really going to do it.
We should call him. Do you have his number?
Unfortunately, I don't. If I did, I would have called him already and said, hey, thanks for making The Matrix. I really like that. It's good stuff. And thanks for Speed Racer.
Yeah. I didn't watch the Matrix.
You should check it out sometime.
Nah,
It's kind of polarizing. It's not for everybody, definitely, but I think it's the kind of movie that everyone should see at least once,
I hear there's
even if they hate it.
like a black chef that offers cookies to everyone. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, well, that's not really what the movie's about, but
Wait, it's not Diner Dash the movie.
no, unfortunately, it's not.
Really?
We're still waiting for that, and all I'm gonna say is when that hits theaters, get the fucking Oscars ready.
Everyone check out popcapgames.com or gamehousegames.org. Diner
That's right.
Dash, there's 5 of them, and it's just getting better, just getting more original.
That's right.
Really good games. You play as Flo, a poor waitress, just helping everyone out. You know?
That's right.
So they won't get their places bulldozered.
Check it out.
Mhm.
Videogame.com.
Yeah. So that was a pretty good topic, I think. What do you think?
I think we were all over we talked about like 10 different things.
But they all connected somehow. Through love.
I guess one thing's, segued into the next.
Through love. Through
That's
love.
right.
Okay.
All you need is love.
Yeah, I've heard some Russian men say that once, I think. Or Russian band? Right?
Yep, a Russian band, if you say so.
Okay. Well, today I have a lot of things planned, and by a lot of things I mean like 2.
For the show?
Yeah.
All right, I'm interested.
I have gotten some criticism about you and I, mostly you, to be honest. I'm sorry. I know you probably get a lot of criticism about me being sounding too good. And I decided that we have a problem with talking to each other, and sometimes you just like shoot my ideas down without giving them a chance. Do you agree?
No, I don't. I feel like you probably do that to me as much as I do it to you.
I don't think so.
Can
Yeah.
Can I ask this opinion originated from?
Babies, dogs, humans, cats, volcanoes.
Okay, well, you're getting wise. Is this going to be a serious conversation or a wise guy conversation?
This is gonna be a serious conversation. I've gotten that from my brother, actually. He thinks that, like...
Okay.
I did.
I think your brother has a bit of a bias. Maybe we should ask my sister and see what she has to say.
Yeah, let's ask your sister. Ask her right in her face.
No, because that would just be masturbatory.
Yeah, it would.
And
yeah.
I don't think that we can really take your brother's opinion to heart.
I
That's what I'm
think
saying.
he's not like a huge fan of me. We're on the same plane. Okay? He told me, like, for instance, on the last show I talked about a waitress, and you were like, yeah, I don't want to talk about this, and then you could have been more open and been like...
But you know what? In the last show, we were both kind of at each other's throats, and then I remember I was talking about something where I was reading about wacky game jokes, and then you were the one who was being the wise guy.
Oh yeah, because
So
that was widely uninteresting.
And the waitress wasn't? So the waitress was wildly
But at least
interesting?
the waitress, you can riff on that. You might have your own experiences with waitresses. I don't have more experiences about the Wikipedia of wacky game jokes for kids. Can you agree on that?
Maybe you're just not very good at riffing things.
Yeah. So that Eric...
Mm.
Fat. He's fat, right?
I remember there's something in the Wikipedia about you specifically.
Oh,
If
good.
you go to the Wikipedia right now, it mentions you.
Good.
Yotam Perel.
I'll check it out once
No, you won't.
once I care, which is never.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do?
Then I thought we could do some.
'Cause everything's just all my fault, isn't it?
I thought we could do some improvisation together to help us be like closer to each other, know how to riff better with each other. You know?
I guess.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I'm willing to do anything once.
Are you excited?
I wouldn't say I'm excited.
You're not? Okay. So
It's
I
kind of
went.
hard for me to get excited about things that I don't care about, but I am willing to give it the old college try.
Well, thank you. Did you go to college?
I did go to college.
Cool. So I went to learnimprov.com and looked at some exercises.
Oh God.
And
so when you say improv, you mean improv comedy?
No, just any improv. Any improv.
What other kind of improv is there besides improv comedy?
Sexual.
Improv drama? I don't know what improv sex is.
Well, you haven't been to the places I've been. So this improv thing is called Yes and. Description. In Yes and, the players are constantly saying yes and. The mechanism goes something like this. One player may start off with, "Your coat is so lovely." The response of the other player could be, "Yes, and I made it for you." The other player respond, "Yes, and I have $1,000 for it." "Yes, and I am going to use that money to make 100 more coats for you." The player must always have the word yes and at the beginning of their sentences. And so on and so on and so on. So,
this is going to not last very long.
So, what do you think? Are you ready?
All right.
Do you want to ask for the audience for a recommendation? I'll be Drew Carey.
On the starting point?
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm Drew Carey. He's Colin.
Nope,
and
I'm Ryan Stiles, because I'm about the same height, if not taller.
Nice shoes. Okay, so starting point, Batman. That's not a good starting point.
No.
They don't seem to be cooperating very well because they're too busy, like just rambling.
Well, you have to give a catch up because there's going to be a little bit of a delay between.
Yeah. Okay. Childbirth. I'm your baby. You're my mommy. Okay.
How about I'm the mother and you're the father and I'm giving birth?
Okay.
I think this is very Freudian right here.
Honey, a full-grown baby is coming out of your vagina.
Yes, and it's very painful for me.
Yes, and I think you're sweating. You're good.
Yes, and I don't think that I can be expected to look very good right now because I'm having a baby child.
Yes, but it's also my child, so I sort of feel your pain in the physical way, more like a emotional thing. I'm very happy for the both of us. I love you.
I am happy because I don't want to have this baby because I wanted to have an abortion, and you told me that I couldn't because that was against the abortion law.
Yes, and because that's what I believe in. I have one God. He's the strongest, and he's better than your God, and just like have that baby, so I can beat you on a daily basis again.
Yes, and I had the baby.
Yes, and you sound like a robot, so I'll ignore you.
Great.
Cool. That went well, I think. I think we really got each other's points across. You don't think that went well?
I don't think that was funny and or entertaining in the slightest.
No, not at all.
No. I thought it was kind of fun to do, but doing something and listening to something might not be fun for both parties.
Okay, well, I guess we'll do a different thing then.
We could try that again with just a different topic if you want.
Okay. Okay, what this time?
I don't know. Let's go to the phones. Go to the chat.
Go to the chat phones. What are we, guys? Tell us now. Human Centipede. That's not it. That's nothing. That's a movie.
We could do that.
I haven't watched the movie, though.
Okay, I'll be the mad scientist, and you will be the girl who's going to become. Well, you don't know if she's a slut. I'll be the mad scientist. You be the girl I'm gonna turn you into human centipede.
Okay, cool.
Ready, go.
What's going on here?
Aren't you supposed to start with yes and?
No, the first line can be whatever.
Oh.
Are you going to turn me into a human centipede?
Yes, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Nice. Yes, and I think that's a really good idea. I always wanted to be a centipede, a human one.
Yes, and you will be one, but to tell you the truth, I don't really want to turn you into one if you want to be turned into one, because my fetish is only satisfied if you are not willing.
Yes, so if I'll go like I don't want to be one anymore, will you centipede me, honey?
Yes, and frankly, to be honest, I'm probably going to centipede you no matter what, so that's what's up with that.
Yes, and
And?
no, that was my thing. Yes, and because I'm happy.
The end.
Yeah, that went pretty good.
Eh.
No?
It went better than the first one.
You think so?
I guess.
Okay, I think we can do another one, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am Shiroku, the girl you're in love with, and this is an anime, and you're Mufasa, and you're strong. You have a
Alright.
big sword.
Alright.
Go.
Hey, I have a big sword. I'm gonna hit you over the head, and you're gonna be dead.
Yes, and when I die, I'm gonna be a ghost and I'll haunt you, Sky.
Yes, and I will call an exorcist and have him get the ghost out of my house, so you're not gonna be a ghost.
Yes, and I'll kill that exorcist. He will fall out of the window, and he'll break his skull/neck.
Yes, and I don't think that ghosts can actually do that. I think they're just scary, but I don't think they can actually do anything in the real world.
Yes, and I don't think you've ever been a ghost, so I don't know if you really have the authority to talk about this.
Yes, and I would make the judgment that you've definitely never been a ghost either, so how do you know?
Yes, and you don't really know me that well. Okay, I might be in love with you, but maybe I've been a ghost. You don't know me.
Yes, and it... Okay, you know what?
What?
We're just saying yes and before any of our statements.
Yeah, they don't connect very well. I don't get this thing.
There's no flow to it.
No, we just go yes and then say what we would just say if we... Yeah, this is a
Exactly.
dumb exercise.
Let's go on to the next one.
Oh no, I gotta fix my microphone because it keeps falling on me. Like a big bitch. Okay. One person stands somewhere and freezes in a position doing something. One by one.
Can't do that one.
Oh. We only have one more. We can do word at a time. Each player blah 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 blah. You know what that means. It's not very complicated.
Alright.
You ready for this?
Okay.
Do we have a some sort of overall frame to this scene?
Nope.
Okay. Hey.
Hi.
No, you're supposed to. No, that doesn't work that way. You're supposed.
It works for me.
No, you need to keep.
Okay,
keep
can
the
I be
thing
frank with you?
Yeah.
Like this fucking theater arts high school bullshit. It's never funny or interesting, and I kind of have a bad history with it. So,
Oh, what's wrong? Tell us about that.
I just don't think any of it is ever funny. And someone is messaging me on Skype. What the fuck? I thought we put an end to this.
Oh boy. Yeah, at least
Decline.
yeah, you know how to do it now. At least next time, try not to bring too much attention to that. You don't need to go. You don't need to do that.
Well, Gilardi, you know who this guy is?
Who? No, I don't.
Gilardi hater. I think you do.
No.
Because this guy was never bugging me until I started talking on
Well,
Skype,
he
and
might
now
be
this guy's
someone
all
that
in my face.
watches the stream because of me, but I don't know him.
I'm skeptical. I think you
I think I set
are
this
doing
up.
shady stuff.
I think I set this up. Well, that's mean of you. Well, tell me about your theater years. Were you like Romeo?
No, it wasn't Romeo. I've never actually been in a play, but I took theater arts.
I can't stand people that do that. They're usually really obnoxious girls. They're really loud. Really
Yeah,
loud.
I remember I was the only boy in the class.
Did you get some pussy?
No, I didn't.
Cool. But yeah, theater people are too loud for me.
What were you like in high school?
I was okay.
Just okay?
Yeah, I wasn't a nerd. I wasn't popular. I was fine. I
was
I
a nerd.
Yeah, you were a nerd. Why? What'd you do? Why do you think you're a nerd? What's wrong?
Because I was just that weird kid. But now I'm a jock.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not a
can
nerd no
tell.
more.
I can tell. Those sunglasses you have, nice.
Yep. I'm
nice.
the coolest kid. See, if I went to school now, I would be the coolest kid in school.
Yeah. Well, of course, everyone would be. Because when you're a kid, you're dumb.
No, some kids are cool.
No, most kids are dumb. Most kids at the age of at least 13 are dumb.
Gilardi Hater 101. Okay, he's just doing Gilardi Hater 101, 102, 103.
Yeah, that's what trolls do.
Well, how long is he going to keep this up?
I don't care. You can just click a button and make it go away for at least 5 minutes. Who cares?
Well, I think that this is obviously one of your fans, and you need to put a call out that this has to stop, and you
Yeah.
need to tell this guy, because
Yeah,
he's not going to
you're-
listen to me, but he's going to listen to you.
Yeah, you really think I have that power?
Fans, don't you have any control over your fans?
No, it's the internet,
Hey,
you dummy.
Guess what? I have control over my
Yeah,
fans.
I'm sure you do.
Because I put
Mhm.
those bitches in line, okay?
Wow. I don't think
They-
they would
they know-
appreciate being called bitches.
They know who wears the pants in this relationship. They know.
Okay, hey, Gilardi hater. Come on, be cool, stop it, or I'll ban you from everything I have and own.
You're not being threatening enough.
No?
You have to know how to put on the tough guy front.
Hey, cool it, Gilardi hater.
Okay, you're just getting sillier.
Hey, cool it, baby!
No,
I'm
I
not
don't
a
think you
fan
can do
of
the
your
tough guy.
actions.
I don't think you can do the tough guy thing.
Oh yeah? Yeah, tough I am then.
Well, then show me, big guy.
Oh yeah, I'll show you with my fists.
Yeah, okay.
No,
Okay.
this is not working. So what, are you gonna just be distracted every 5 minutes now?
I will not bring it up again, because frankly, I think that's probably what he wants. So
Yeah.
you will not hear me talking about it anymore.
Good job feeding the trolls, Max.
Oh, I don't know. I don't understand what's the deal with this guy.
He likes
hates my guts.
annoying you.
I guess.
He's a Gilardi hater. Player hater.
Right, but why does he hate me? It kind of hurts my feelings. I don't want to be hated.
Oh, I never thought about it. Well, how do you think Lindsay Lohan hated?
I don't... Does anyone hate her?
A lot of people. Everyone makes fun of her. You think that's nice?
I don't think anyone... Frankly, I don't think it's about her to hate her.
Whoa. I've seen so many mean things about her on the internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, picture of a dog with her face on it. That's mean. That's insinuating
jeez.
she's a dog.
That's crazy. What are you drawing?
I'm just doodling. I don't think that's for you. Stop looking at my drawings, so please. I'm just doing this so I won't look at the chat and go like, "Oh my God, say sugoi, draw triple boy, say sugoi, play
Hey,
the
what
Pokemon
is the deal
theme
with-
song."
What is the deal with Sugoi? Can you tell me what that is about so I can stop thinking that you're just a big faggot? Because frankly, I don't know what to think about it at all.
Well, the thing is, I'm a big faggot.
No, you're not. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry I said you were a faggot. I was out of line. I was being facetious. I really do genuinely want to know what this Sugoi thing is. So tell me, please, Yotam. Please, tell me what the deal is.
I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry.
You mean you don't know how to explain it?
I'm sorry. It's private.
It means wow in Japanese.
It means
That's what someone in
awesome
the
or
chat said.
amazing or awful. Depends on the context, baby.
How can it mean awesome and awful?
I have no idea, but they're Japanese. They're not sane people.
That's true. They are very weird people. Okay, in the chat, tell me what Sugoi means, because Yotam's being a little bitch, and he doesn't want to tell me, and I want to know.
Wow, you're getting really chat-oriented in here.
No, I like talking to the chat.
Yeah, but this is for the after show. People that are listening on that podcast, the 200 people, are gonna go like, "Hey, what's going on? I'm listening on the podcast and I'm not getting any attention."
You know, frankly, I think that the live show is the main event anyway.
Well, actually, we have about like 200 downloads for the podcast, and I think you saying that really discourages all of the people that listen to the podcast.
Well, hey, if you're listening to this and you just downloaded it, maybe you should try listening to it live, because frankly, it's better. You get to interact.
Yeah, but you're aware that we have a cap on 50 viewers right now.
And you need to do something about that. That's
well, yeah,
not my...
but it's difficult because they have a very steep and difficult authorizing system. You think I want this page to look my face on it? I had to, so they'll accept it.
Well, once upon a time, I recall you saying you knew someone who was going to help you do this.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And it was going to happen
yeah,
lickety-split.
That's what I thought too. Lickety-split.
Yeah.
Is that my fault that
And what happened
people
to that?
sometimes don't deliver the goods, as they say, on the wire?
On the wire. Okay, well. Hey, you know what? Whoever said that they were going to deliver the goods and then didn't deliver the goods, I just want to say that you fucked up and you look like a big fool.
Ooh. Yeah, he's saying fuck you, Gilardi, on the chat, by the way. Oh shit!
It's not Giraldi. That's not my name.
I said Gilardi.
It's never been.
Yeah, he actually said Gilardi. Gilardi
Who
just
said
sounds
that?
better.
Who said that?
Thunderboom.
In the chat, and Thunderboom was the guy who was going to get us the thing. Okay, well, we should save interacting with the chat for the after show.
Yep.
So, Yotam, come on, Yotam.
Okay.
Wise up.
Next thing, it's really how hot is it in Glashlerts?
It's been cold lately. Well, not cold. It's been cooling down. I think today was around 80.
Is it ever
But
hot there?
Oh yeah, for like the past couple of weeks, it was like 100.
And how's the humidity?
I don't know. I don't really know if I can differentiate between heat and humidity.
Well, heat without humidity isn't awful.
That's what they say, but I don't know. Because I would have to feel both and then be able to...
Oh boy.
Them. I can't recall what both are like. I would just like to remind you that you were the one who brought this up.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Because now you're acting like, oh boy, here we go. Like I'm being boring.
No,
you're the one
I said oh boy because you robo-boated it up.
What is robo-boated?
You robo-boated, yeah.
What is robo-boated?
You turned into a robot for
a
few moments. I'm sorry, that's gonna happen, guys.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It's Skype.
Do you want to fly here like every Saturday and just do the podcast and leave?
That seems a little impractical, I gotta say.
Yeah. We'll need a revenue of at least like $10,000 a week. We can do that, right? That's something. Podcasts make enough money to do that, right?
I think it's something. Why don't you just come here? Because America is the land of the free and the home of the brave, and that means that it's a cool place for everyone.
Been there, done that. Long flight, no thanks.
Well, yeah, it would be just as long a flight for me.
Yeah, but you've never been outside of the U.S., I'm assuming, because you're a babe.
I'm a what?
A babe.
What's a babe? You mean a baby?
No, a babe, a cute babe.
What does that have to do with me not leaving the U.S.?
I don't know, because you're cute, because you're scared of the outside world.
I am not scared of the outside world. I would go anywhere in the world that you dare me to. I just haven't because I don't have the means to. And someday You know what? If I could go anywhere in the world, I would go to Disney World, and that's in America.
Why would you go there? You wanna hug some furries?
How'd you know?
I know you're a weirdo. I know furries are weirdos. There we go.
Well, you look at someone else's sexual preference and you call them a weirdo, I guess that just makes you intolerant. And frankly, I'm a little more accepting than you. So I guess that speaks volumes on the kind of person that you are.
I don't think you're accepting. I think you're participating. I think that's different.
Nope, not a furry.
I don't know. I don't know.
Definitely not a furry.
June has some cat features. Just saying.
What cat features?
You know. She's curious.
No.
She's very.
Furthermore,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, go on.
No, I want to hear what you were going to say, because frankly, I don't think you have anything else.
Yeah. And I think she would like to be pet.
You think she would like to be pet?
Yep.
Okay, first of all, June isn't even supposed to be a sexualized character.
Too bad, cause
She's not.
I already, if you know what I mean.
Okay, well, you're just being crass, and that's inappropriate.
Ejaculated.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
She's really sexy. I'm sorry. Just her, you know. I'm an ass man, you know.
So what? She doesn't have a big ass.
Oh no, I'm just any ass would do. I'm an ass man.
What kind of ass man is that? You're a lousy ass man.
I want that can settle for. I can settle, you know.
No.
You know.
I'm not. I don't know about you, but I'm not an ass man.
You're not.
I have my own ass. If I want to look at an ass, I'll just look in the mirror.
So you think your ass looks as good as a woman's?
I do. Prove it doesn't.
Give me a picture of your butt.
And you know what? Even if I did, you'd never look away. So.
Probably. I am an ass man. Probably. Got me there.
That's right.
And that's why we're Wisenheimers.
Check it out, Wisenheimers.com.
Someone, is that taken? Let's check. Wisenheimers.com.
What does it matter? You're not going to buy it.
Yeah, well, maybe I will. I'm rich. Yep, it's taken by like just like one of those sites that are empty.
Well, then you can get it. You can buy it from.
Wisenheimers.com is coming soon to register.com.
You can buy any website name. You just have to
Ask
be willing
nicely.
to spend. No, you just have to be willing. Like, you know, every website's gonna make you pay out the butthole for it.
Whoa.
You could buy fucking FoxNews.com if you had enough money.
I don't think they would allow me to do that. I
You
think
just
they-
have to outbuy them.
You know what? Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should like put all our money together, and then we'll have like at least 20 million, and then we'll buy Fox, and then we'll get so much. Like a lot of people will go in the site just because it's FoxNews.com. So, and then the podcast will be super famous, popular.
It will. It will. But I don't see it as being worth it.
No, probably not. Well, I was talking about the heat because it's really hot here, and I don't know if this ever happened to you, but sometimes do you just like meet a friend or something, and they just look at you and say like, "You're sweating."
Meet like a friend, like
Yeah.
you're meeting them for the first time,
No, not for the first time, just like a friend.
and they say, "Hey, you're really sweaty,"
Yeah, why would they do that?
because
Why?
you're sweaty. I guess they're just to realize that you're not embarrassed in front of someone else.
Why would they do that? That's awful. Just feel bad. And
But
then-
it's sometimes it's nice to get a warning about it so that you're not embarrassed. They might say, "Hey, you're really sweaty," and then you might say, "Hey, thanks for telling me that. I got a hot date with a hot babe, and now I don't have to go being all sweaty."
So when someone like is aware of you sweating, you immediately starts not to sweat. I don't get your logic.
Go home and change.
Yeah, but whenever you go out, you sweat. It's Israel. It's hot. Okay? I'm sweating right now, and I'm only wearing boxers.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to get me an air conditioning unit that follows me around.
I don't have air conditioning.
Well, yeah, 'cause you have no humidity there.
How do you know how hot it is here?
Ah, let me guess. You're not sweating, you babe.
You do shit about how hot it gets here.
I think
Give me
you
degrees
do.
and temp. Give me give me the temperature in degrees. How hot it is there right now?
Well, we don't. We use like Celsius or Fahrenheit. I don't know what we use. We use a different measuring system.
Damn it! Damn it!
Let's see. What is it? Fahrenheit conversion site. What am I supposed to convert?
I don't know. Just forget it.
It's like in the high 90s probably, and the humidity is like 40.
Well, it was just that hot here last week.
Yeah,
like
but
I said.
humidity. Okay. If it's not
So how
humid,
do you know we
don't
don't-
sweat.
How do you know we don't have humidity too? We probably do. We're right near the ocean.
No, the ocean makes it not as humid. I hate
How do you know? How do
Because
you
when
know?
I'm in the ocean, I don't sweat because it's not humid.
No, not in the ocean, just near the ocean.
You just make me want to take a bath. I'm gonna take a bath, I swear. I'm gonna drop everything and go because of the way you're acting.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to agree with me and say like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
Frankly, I don't know if it really is hotter there than it gets here. I understand that it's the desert.
Mm-hmm.
I've always heard that the desert is a dry heat.
Nope. Nope. Well, you ruined my day.
Why?
I just want you to agree with me. Just want some,
Why do you care?
because I care
You
about
have your
opinion.
opinion and I have mine.
But I like your opinion. I want us to be partners.
Well, we're not going to agree on everything. And this isn't really a matter of opinion. We could find out.
Yeah, this is pretty scientifical. But
This is actually very objective.
mm-hmm. Well, you know, I might get hotter because I have a spicier personality.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty spicy, wouldn't you agree?
No, I wouldn't.
How come?
You
Explain
just don't
yourself.
strike me as a spicy guy.
Did you watch the Spice Girls movie?
No.
Good, it's already
Sorry,
a
I
good
don't.
movie. You don't have to. No, I'm just letting you know that there was a movie. They had like a really cool British bus because they were in Britain. Cool.
I gotta tell you, Yotam, I'm not really a big Spice Girls fan. I gotta tell you. I'm sorry, but I'm just not.
You know what I gotta tell you?
What's that, friend?
I gotta tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really
I
want.
wanna zig a zig. Ah.
Check it out, spicedogs.com.
There's Barbie, there's Spicy, there's the Cutie, Honey,
There's
Angry.
Dopey, there's
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
Yeah. Yeah. So, is she saying Zig Heil at the end? It's a Zig Heil.
I don't know.
What if she? What if she is saying Zig Heil? And I'm the first human being to figure that out.
Then that would be funny.
Wow. Wow. You know what? Okay, I see the way you're acting. I'm not a big fan.
Well, you know what? Why don't you just suck my...
That's it.
That's what?
You said suck my and
Suck my what?
you didn't say anything after. You said suck my and didn't say anything afterwards.
Alright.
Okay, emails.
Oh, did we get any?
Of course, we have 15, you bitch. We have.
Wow. We're gonna
Pen-
read all those?
Mm-hmm. We're strong man.
Cute.
Pen movie names for Oh My God 01. Don't you hate it when people have emails at AOL.com? Doesn't that just make you look down at them?
Not particularly.
No? Okay. Okay, so you say you got really fucking rich and famous, and that guy who's bugging Max tries to get in contact with you. What official pen name would you have in any production you would not
I think we answered this
be
last
proud
week.
of? No. What pen name would you using a production you would not be proud of.
I would not be proud. Next email.
I would use some sort of racial slur. Okay. This is from Denny Thames. So, is the RWD dead or what? RWD is a Flash group, Radical Wrongdoers, that I'm a part of. And it's sort of dead, yeah. You haven't been to Ed, Max?
I was never a part of it. I'm a part of the Kitty Cat Crew for kids. So check it out, kittycatcrew.com.
Yeah. Not cool.
What does that mean? Why is that not cool?
Wheeler Parker, lol questions.
Hey, whoa! What's wrong with my Kitty Cat Crew?
Are you aware that there's an actual kitty crew?
Yeah, I'm referencing it.
Are you a part of it?
Yes.
Do you know that the RWD was made because of that crew?
No, I didn't. I actually know absolutely nothing about either of them.
Because most of their animations are crappy, and so I took Nogfish, who was in that group, and I stole him and then made him mine. And now he's ours, and he makes love to me on the daily.
On the daily, that's right.
He treats me nicely, and he buys me all these ices.
Treats me really nicely, and he buys me cherry icy. Check it out, rappers.com. We got all the best raps.
Fergie at AOL.com. That's her email.
Perel.
I have two types this quick because I have to punch a baby soon. XDXD.
You're funny.
Could I be on the cast of Nameless and WJK4K?
No.
Now I need to go take care of this zombie apocalypse. Oh, I think it's like I think it's making fun of the emails we're getting.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it is, because there's like he's writing all retarded and there's a lot of XDs. Good job, Wheeler Parker. That was really comical. I appreciate it. Thank you. Podcast question from Samson Lofton. We've got an
Shimshon.
Yeah, it's from Shimshon Loftin. How many instruments can you guys play?
How many instruments?
Mm-hmm.
None, but I've played some over the course of my life.
Yeah,
but the thing is...
Didn't we ask this?
Yeah, like I said before, once you stop playing, you forget how.
Nope, I'm still good at everything I play. I have a harmonica, a guitar, a Casio keyboard.
Because you've never stopped, probably.
and accordion. And if someone can
harmonica.
Go on my wish list and get me a xylophone, I would really appreciate it.
I play the glockenspiel.
What is that? Your dick?
Yeah, it's my dick. Okay.
Okay, smart question from Max Hunter. Fat Elvis or skinny Elvis? I don't care. I'm not a fan of Elvis.
Fat Elvis.
Max from Matthew Harrell. Just wanted to say Max is awesome and Yotam isn't. Okay, I think that's enough of that email.
You know what? Who's that guy?
That is Matthew Harrell.
Listen, Matthew, I don't like you talking that way about my friend.
Whoa.
Okay? So you're not going to be on the show anymore because I don't like when people talk shit about the buddies that I have. So fuck you.
Wow.
And if you have to be nice to me, you have to be nice to both of us, you faggot.
Wow,
so what do you think of that?
I just really fell in love with you for wow.
Yeah, and you would never say that to me. You would never protect my honor.
Thank you. You know what? From now on, I will. I promise. I'll read the rest of his email. I've been doing Flash animations for a while, and Adam Android is what inspired me to start.
Gay.
There should be more Max and less Yotam on the show. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, probably. Okay, this is from Matthew Mayers. Whoa, second Matthew in a row. Isn't that crazy?
Matthew, the mayor of Townsville.
Inspirations. Do you guys have any... Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. What is this? The 10th time we've got this one?
Oh, my God.
What a faggot.
God. Fucking Matthew Mayers, you're a queer? and you're probably going to be a drag queen at some point of your life.
That's right.
Subject from Ryan Palmer. Xbox versus PlayStation. That's a really good subject. What do you think? Steam making a mistake by making changes to Macs. I don't know. What do you think?
What kind of changes are they making?
I don't have a Mac, so I wouldn't know.
Frankly, I think it sucks that they put it out and then they only updated games for it for like 3 weeks and then they stopped and we haven't really gotten any new games since. So they need to put the entire Steam library on there. Especially since I accidentally bought Mirror's Edge not realizing that I couldn't play it and now I need to play it.
That seems like an awful game to play on a computer. That game is silly.
I love that game, but I've never played it on a computer screen. It might make me sick.
Yeah, it might. Probably will. Is Matt more awesome than Yotam?
Is Matt
Yeah.
or Max?
No, Matt. With one T.
I don't know anyone named Matt.
No, me neither. Is Yotam more awesome than Matt? No. Guess it wasn't even like a typo. He thinks your name's Matt.
Wow.
Most successful website for your both of your flashes what? Most successful website for your both of your Flash Deviant Art, Newgrounds, or YouTube?
YouTube.
I would like more viewers on YouTube because I only have like 3,000 while I should have 1 billion. And one question, Fallout New Vegas. Sure, want, do not want, love, hate. Thanks.
I want it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. And his signature is XD, Ryan, XD.
Liz, totally whizzed out.
Cool. Toyam's Repulse